Our game will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams both with a lot of talent as the Seahawks come into town to face the Rams. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Former North Carolina State standout makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Much anticipated game ready to begin as we're we go back to the game. Wilkins will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 32 back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 1-yard line. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Man in motion. With the carry. Flag down. That won't help them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan. A smart coach who called this play.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty. Alexander, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Slings it across the middle. Has room. The 40, the 30. Williams with the stop at the 22-yard line. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Under pressure with the pass. Perfect pass. 4-yard gain on the play.
This defense might work.
About 6 to go.
Stay up! Come on, Barger. Yeah. Far out, set. Bring the bait.
Toss play to the right. Strong. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Set. Fire out. Cowboy.
They're blitzing. He loses it. Fumble is scooped up. Tried to do too much and ends up turning it over.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
They'll start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Come on, partner.
Drops back. Closing in. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Set.
Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. Picked off. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
Alexander, the deep man.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throws it. Stiff arm. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
24-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Under pressure, rolls right, and he's tackled behind the line by Pickett. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Bust this wheel, deep.
With the pass, this one falls incomplete.
Time to call the special teams play.
Receiver on the play.
Brown comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. From the 2-yard line. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. Closing in. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. With the throw. Breaking free. Across midfield. At the 40. Big time play by number 89.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Man in motion. He gets the carry. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
Set. That all you got? Get at it. Take him out.
Pressure. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
Set. Hit him low. Poke out right.
Bulger with a man in motion.
They got nothing. Come on, bro.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 20.
You can't make any mistakes down here. Run the ball and just get it in there.
Let's go. Come on. Set. Yeah. Hit the ball. They got nothing. Now, don't go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, touchdown, St. Louis. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now the defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, looking for an option. Incomplete pass.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Set. Get at him.
Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Knocked away.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Take him out.
St. Louis lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Pressure, throwing with the adjustment. The 40. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. Jackson goes in motion.
Bring that pain.
Looking upfield. He's taken down at the 47-yard line.
A smart coach will call this one.
Only 1 man back.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hasselbeck sets up. They give it to the halfback. Polly breaks the play up in the backfield. Alexander wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Slings it to the outside. Number 24 stops him at the 45.
Time to call the special teams play.
Broom will come into this game to punt. Number 82 back to return. Here's the kick. Into the end zone, touchback.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Directing traffic.
Yellow. 58.
Bulger gets set, using motion.
Let's go. Come on. Stick it.
Loses the defender. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
Set. Man down over. Bust his grave. Take him out. Far out. Eagle left.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. Guns it left side. Right in stride. Runs over the tackler. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on the short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there, man. Take him out.
Seattle comes out in their nickel package. Bruce, the motion man.
Hit him low.
Gets rid of it. Off and running. He hits his receiver. The 30. Bulger gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
Come on, set.
The Rams using motion.
Ain't nothing.
Under pressure, surveying the field. With the pass, a little off target, but caught. And he stopped at the 40-yard line. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Changing the play now.
We're through. 16. Let's go. Come on. Snake eyes. Here come the
Number
heat.
44 goes in motion. Tosses it out to the left. And he goes out at the 47-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 47. Fifth play of this drive. Closing in with the throw. He finds his man. They'll mark it at the 42. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Get in there. Eagle left.
To the air on first down. He surveys the field, throws this one away. There's a flag on the play.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Dropping back, pressure, gets the pass off. Number 82 got himself into perfect position to make that catch.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa.
Back off, DB.
Has room. Good drive they've got going here.
And the best friend of a quarterback, I always say, is a good running game. A good running game can pick up first downs and get you a lot of time of possession and keep your own team's defense off the field.
Set.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Throwing. Good throw. Touchdown, St. Louis. The quarterback delivered the ball right on time for the touchdown.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards and a lot of time was used, kept by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
He got all of that one. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
You should stop him with this play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
To the air on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He almost got to him for the sack.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Hasselbeck gets set. Ingram comes in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
Here comes the heat.
He hands it off. The 40. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
On the ground. That's a 3-yard gain.
You should stop him with this play.
Ball at midfield. Gain of 2. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Closing in, gets rid of it, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Give this one a try.
So they have 1st and 10 here. St. Louis comes out in their nickel package, flings it to the outside. Alexander is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. He shakes the defender. He loses it. The Seahawks recover it, so they get a 2nd chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball because they might not be so lucky the next time.
9th play of this drive. Going to the right. Alexander couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
And it's on its way. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's 2nd successful attempt. Brown in to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. St. Louis is looking to build its lead with this drive.
You got to execute out there. There's no second chances.
They line up in the I formation. Pressure, throwing. He finds his man. Number 89. He's making it look easy. He's now over 100 yards with that last catch.
Set.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it, and it's caught. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Only one man in the backfield.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tacklers.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Rhythm and consistency is one of the most important keys to success when you drop back to pass the ball. But it's hard to find a rhythm and establish some consistency when you're the quarterback and your receivers are dropping passes that should be catches.
Surveying the field. Gets the pass off, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 48.
Come on now, you need to get this 1st down.
Nickelback in this time.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Roll. Pull down under. Sideline. Come on, partner. Here come the heat.
Drops back, under pressure, with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
Landetta is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Hawkeye right.
Hasselbeck gets set.
Is that all you got? Eagle left.
Gets the call. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Go with a draw. He's on the run. The 30. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or missed tackles. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
2-minute warning coming up. Closing in with the pass. Incomplete pass. Second down coming after that incomplete pass. St. Louis comes out in the quarter defense.
On the 40-yard line.
You got him. You got him. Sideline to sideline. Give it all you got.
Hand off to the tailback. Couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
The quarterback will be better off taking a sack here than throwing it away, because he doesn't want the clock to stop if they don't get the first. So if no one's there, he should just tuck the ball and slide when he has to.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Jackson is the recipient on that one, his third reception of the game. So the drive stalls, and we'll probably see the punter here. Number 82. Looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. To the 20. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Passing on first down. Scrambling, but he's taken down in the backfield. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass cover. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Using motion. Hand it off. The Seahawks call a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Well, you have to go with the long pass here. So go with the hard count. And if they don't bite, make sure you get the first down.
Man in motion. The Seahawks call a timeout. That's their second.
Punt it away.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This will be his second punt so far tonight. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. Hasselbeck gets set. St. Louis going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties and corners. Throws it. He finds his man. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Man in motion. Throwing. Takes him in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arms. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the cover.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, St. Louis 14, Seattle 6. Back to the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. The 30. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. What an outstanding return for the touchdown.
Sure was. His blockers up front gave him some room to work with. And he just picked a lane and outran everybody to the end zone.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. So it wasn't the offense, but the special teams that made up this scoring drive.
Who knows? They could go right out there and give up a return as well. And it can be done, because I've seen it happen just like that. 2 kick returns in a matter of seconds.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 1-yard line. Seattle has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
On the return. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks using motion. Looking upfield. Alexander couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Hasselbeck sets up. Pushes it out to the left. He's taken down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down, because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Sideline to sideline. Let's go.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. St. Louis doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary. Dropping back. Steps up. Surveying the field. Throwing. Right on target. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Fire out.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Rams line up in the quarter defense. Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Bring the pain.
6th play of this drive. The Seahawks using motion. Threw it off to the back. Alexander couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Closing in, steps up into the pocket. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
On the 45-yard line.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Hurdles free. They'll bring him down at the 39. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Robinson moves in motion.
You got him. Stay guys. Fire out.
They'll pass on 1st down. Give it off again. Archuleta with the stop at the 37. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
Give this defense a shot.
Only one man back.
Here comes the heat.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Cowboy!
They come out of the nickel.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Throws it. Great pass. Alexander displayed great concentration on that reception.
That guy can make a reception on any ball thrown in his general direction.
Brown will try to come through with the field goal here. And it's on its way. Splits the uprights and good. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. Here's the kickoff team. Should be a return here. From the 2. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the result of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. Warner gets set. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, he finds his man. Down he goes at the 36. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. They line up in the I formation.
Set! Yellow,
Directing traffic.
Red, 58. Green, 58.
Number 44 moves in motion.
Step.
Fault. Big open. The defender brings him down at the 43.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 43.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Blue, 58. Blue, 25.
Number 44, the man in motion. They give it to the halfback. They'll mark it at the 46-yard line. Falk with a nice run and picks up the first down.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Number 44 goes in motion. Misses. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Here come the heat.
Second and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bulldog under. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Dropping back, pressure, throwing. He finds his man. The defense was a step behind on that play.
When you have a receiver that makes catches like that, you need to get him the ball off him.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Sideline, D. Come on, partner. Set. Back off, DB.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Warner doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Man in motion. Fault. About a 2-yard gain here.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming, looking for an option, throwing it away. And there's a flag on the play.
Switching the grounding on the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Jeff Wilkins comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's up. And so that kick is good. Wilkins is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
This is a good one to call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Under pressure, slings it out to the left. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Alexander breaking free. 10-yard gain that time. 1 yard to go. Ball on their own 29. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Rams ahead of the Seahawks 24-9. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Come on. We'll see.
Gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Time to call the special teams play.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the kick. He has it with some open field. He had some room but couldn't get that one block to let him go the distance.
1 or 2 more blocks would have sprung him.
Directing traffic. Using motion. The defender brings him down at the 46.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Set. Come on, get up. Bust his grill.
Looks like he's changing the play. Warner with a man in motion. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss. Let's get back to the action on the field. The Rams line up in the shotgun.
Set. Hit him low.
The Rams using motion. Throws it right on. Breaks free. Number 89 continues to be there as he has all game long. 8 catches thus far. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Hasselbeck sets up. Alexander runs through the tackle. And that's a gain of about 8.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 13. Dropping back. Throwing. On the run. Hasselbeck flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a first down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Deal, run.
Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 22.
Far out. Bring that pain, baby.
Gets rid of it, and it's intercepted. He's inside the 10. He got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position.
Set.
Hands it off to the fullback. Touchdown, Rams. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they didn't have very far to go, and we're going to take advantage of that and get the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
They'll return this one. From the 5. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time.
24-yard line. First and 10.
Set. Cowboy. Let's go. Come on.
Dropping back to pass on first down. The pass rolls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Closing in. Great play in the backfield by Little.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Nickelback in this time. Pressure, throws it over the middle. The defense really put the pressure on.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Here's the kick. He has a lot of open field here.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set.
Directing traffic. Hand it off. They'll bring him down at the 46. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
They need 5. Ball on their own 46. The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. The Rams using motion. Looking downfield with the pass, the 40. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we're talking about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The Rams line up in the shotgun.
Set. Get the ball.
Pressure coming. Throws it. And the catch is made. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
Set. Come on.
The Rams using motion. Aimed it off to the back. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep three things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Grab target pass. He hauls that pass in, and that's his fourth catch of the day. Directing traffic.
Green, 45. Blue, 74. Yellow, 58. Green, 25.
Using motion. Cross play to the left. He's at the 20. Good job up front as the line springs the backs for the first down.
The thing that happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz, and that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Warner sets up.
Here come the heat.
Falling inaudible now. Man in motion. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Number 44, the motion man. Another run. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. 2 minutes left.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
It's third down with 3 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. Warner directing traffic, using motion. Cross play to the right. Good job getting past the sticks on that run. Apparently the official upstairs saw something, and he'll have the ref take a second look at this one. John, they're trying to determine exactly where they'll spot the ball.
I'll tell you what, unless they're seeing something that we're not seeing, I don't think they're going to overturn this one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the call right at this point of the game.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. The backs are lined up in an I. Directing traffic. The Rams using motion. Gordon. And he barely got enough. This one is just about in the books. First down and goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line.
First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Take him out. 90 ball. 90 ball. Poke out right. Give it all you got. Bust this grill, D. Let's go. Come on. Fire out. Get at him. Hut.
Just over a minute still to go.
90 Bull.
The final score is St. Louis 31, Seattle 9.
31, Seattle 9.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.
Number 89 wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.